to 2K TV, Dame Willer. I'm so excited to have you once again back on the show. Congratulations on another signature shoe, the Dame 7. This is so exciting. Tell us about the shoe.
Well, honestly, like you said, it's my 7th shoe. I'm excited to be this far along in the signature shoe game.
To a man, the Pelicans looking intent on getting a win on the road. An aerial view of the many buildings making up the skyline of beautiful Houston, Texas, our broadcast setting tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and from the sideline, as always, our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. Also stopping by our program, one of the great point guards in NBA history, Kenny the Jet Smith. I love the nickname the Jet. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now is the step-back jumper. Steph Curry said, "You're always in control of the situation with that move. It is pretty effective."
Thanks, David.
And former Sixth Man of the Year winner Eric Gordon is such an integral part of this Rockets run of success.
Found his niche as a secondary scorer, a physical player. He can hold his own defense.
Well said, Kenny.
That's it, man. It's almost like our overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft. Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player for this team.
Kenny, you played under a number of legendary coaches. What traits do they share? How were they different?
Well, the great thing about all of them, they had me. So that made
check that box, right? Move that off to the side.
It's something that they all had in common. I'm not saying that it's me, but it is heavy. I think what makes it what makes
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Favors passes to Cobb. Carries it from three-point range.
And with the confidence to sink shots from downtown, Cobb helps his team space the floor.
Pass to McLemore. That one misses. And New Orleans will come the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, and then another. Really, the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
The Pelicans have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Tamari Carroll's checked in for James Harden. And New Orleans also making a change. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Derek Favors. The shot's good from Hayes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's McLemore outside. Drills it from outside. McLemore's got 5 points so far.
I mean, wonderful court vision. Sometimes Rivers gets locked in to finding his own shot. This time, finds the open man.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Okafor gets the bucket.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And here we go, the fast break. Cobb leading the way.
Yeah, Cobb is never afraid to fight for it. Gets fouled inside, but still gets the shot up.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw drops in for Cobb. Cobb drops both of them.
Well, opponents never really know how to contain Hendricks Cobb. He just has so much ability on the basketball court.
Rivers gets a wide open look. Off target with his 3. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job. some changes. James Harden comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Russell Westbrook in for McLemore. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Ellie's checked in. Darius Miller comes in for J.J. Redick. Ejuan Moore is checked in for Cobb. And Junior subbed in for Drew Holiday. So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got Ejuan Moore. He's out there with Junior. Miller is out there with Jahlil Okafor. And it's Melly in at the 4. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
24 seconds left in the game. Rivers passes to Nwaba. Back to Rivers. Kicks to McLemore. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
So you have a My Team Signature Challenge coming out, including one of the moments, 2019 OKC game winner. Sometimes I like look in the mirror and pretend like I'm you, just so I could like look at the camera and be like,
I can't even do it again. I was doing this commercial.
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. And you've got it on DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college and one of my team.
Big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Redick comes in for Josh Hart. Cobb's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Junior subbed in for Ball. That one drops. He ties it up. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Morris outside. Inside, and the dunk by Grant.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective, on plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Favors passes to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Morris dishes to Barton. To the inside, Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
Down low, here's Junior, and Grant sends it back. And that one's good by Favors.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone, really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Murray, and he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got his second bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Right wing, Williamson, the pass to Junior. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And really an underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
Barton surveying the floor. Six on the shot clock. Wide open look here for Murray. Good on the triple. Murray's got 7 points in the game. Pelicans trail by 3. Junior dishes to Cobb. Kicks it to Junior. It's Redick on the wing. Martin defending. Here's Junior. And he gets the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Pelicans shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Now Murray. He's coming off a 31-point game against Dallas.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
Nikola Jokic, who had a
selfless. I mean, you need to look
Greg, there are areas of Jokic's game where he probably is the best in the world.
I can't think of a center with better floor vision or better passing ability. His positioning, his angles, his ability to use his size to maximize effectiveness, all at an elite level.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to the...
Teams will make substitutions. For New Orleans, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And that one falls for Okafor. Fans can be impatient, Greg, especially for the fans of teams that are slow to start a season.
And Kevin, the media as well.
Right, right.
I played in New York, and you know, in that town, you go big or you get talked about, no doubt about it. But with the way things have evolved now, and every team is a national team because every game's televised, it's starting to happen more in some of those smaller markets as well. It's just a harsh reality of pro sports.
Outside for Murray. Millsap against Williamson. Plumlee trying to break loose. Millsap misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
In the corner, Murray with it. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They'll be off to Oklahoma City for a meeting with the Thunder after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Junior the pass to Williamson. Now, here's Junior. Clock at 4, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Derek Favors checked in for New Orleans. And Denver with a change here, too. Grant's checked in. Murray finds Plumlee. Back to Murray. 34 seconds left now here in the second. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. That one goes. Count it. Williamson's got 12.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 on the clock, and J.J. Redick picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Denver shooting their first free throw of the night, and that one misses. Four on the shot clock. 3-pointer, Martin. That one doesn't drop. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. The Nuggets also changing it up. Malone's checked in for Millsap. Martin comes in for Michael Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Murray. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Then it's Malone. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
And drafted with the 41st pick back in 2014. How about this? Jokic, the definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep when the Nuggets drafted him.
The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things, but there's no denying he's got a lot of game, and it's fun to watch.
Now, here's Cobb, guarded by Harris. Here's Junior, and it comes off the front of the rim. And here we go with Morris, running it up the court. Fires for 3. They get it again. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup. Jokic has got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
And it's Junior missing. Denver in the lead, and the Nuggets pushing it up now. A 3 from Morris, and it's Melly with the rebound. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Junior. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Harris looking it over. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Cobb kicks to Junior. Pass to Hayes. New Orleans moving it around.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's blocked, and they're able to recover. The basket counts, and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance. So the Nuggets win it. They seem to relish their role as the bad